Welcome back to my mobile gaming quest, where I play a new mobile game every single day and I share the experience of doing that and of that game with you guys every single day here on YouTube. So today we are going to check out a brand new game. It's actually still in beta and only on Android right now. It will arrive on iOS, of course, later on, and it's called Full Metal Jackpot. But by the way, as something new here to this series, I've decided to add an interesting mobile gaming related fact at the end of every video. So we're gonna try that today, and just let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the idea of doing that. But now, back to the game. So Full Metal Jackpot is an action shooter game with a bit of an inspiration taken from the Battle Royale games, except it's not really last man standing as it is in the Battle Royale games, but instead first man leaving. And I'll get back to that and explain that more shortly. But first, I just wanted to highlight that the way these developers handle matchmaking is really awesome, because as with many multiplayer games, they do need to have bots in here to be able to fill up the servers constantly. But these developers here chose to be very upfront about it, so they just told us right from the beginning that, hey guys, we need bots able to give you guys a good gameplay experience because we don't have enough players. So the way we're going to do it is that there's going to be room for up to 20 people on each server, but then the game will launch with quite a few bots and only a few players. And then later on, as new players join in, the bots will be replaced by the actual players, so the bots will leave and the players will join. I feel like no matter how they did it, it's just awesome that they are so upfront about it. And look at this, guys, there's so much cash in here. That's really cool. But I just wanted to mention that at the beginning, and now I'll go into explaining sort of what's really happening here and why we're running around and why I'm not shooting that much, despite this actually being a shooting game. So the actual gameplay works like this. We spawn at level 1 in true Battle Royale style. Start with nothing on us, just the standard weapon and no upgrades whatsoever. And then we run around and we pick up these boxes here of cash. And the reason why we do that is that every time we level up, we get to choose an upgrade, as you guys can see on the right side right now. So what should we go for? Magnet, ricochet, shot, or speed? I guess I'm gonna go for speed, because speed is really important here. I'm gonna go for speed once more, and now we are level 12, so we need to collect even more cash to level up again. The goal, though, the real goal is not to level up. The real goal is to collect as many gold pieces as possible. We've actually already collected a few gold pieces. You guys might have noticed that. And we can get the gold pieces by either picking them up in battle or shooting other players, and then we can steal the gold pieces that they've picked up. So let's see if we can get the guy over there. He's running a bit too fast, and he's probably gonna take that health potion there. But we should be able to deal more damage because we are higher level. So guys, let's have a look. Come on. Oh yeah, we got him. That is awesome. Didn't he have any gold pieces at all? Maybe we did collect a single one, but I just couldn't see. So now we gotta find some health packs. Okay, guys. No, he stole that health pack for us. Let's find one real quick over here, guys. Come on. So now we have a bit of gold, but this is where it gets really tricky, guys, because the only way to get the gold outside of the match here, so we can actually use it, right, to buy new cosmetic items, is by leaving in an escape pod that only spawns every 2 minutes, and only one player will be able to leave at a time. So when we successfully leave, we get the gold that we collected, and then also the jackpot, which you guys can see is 78 right now. We can see that in the top. And now we have the notification that a escape pod is about to land in 23 seconds. So we better get to where it lands. You guys can see a small indication of that in the top left corner right now. So we just gotta run up here. Hopefully we'll be able to escape with... Is that really going to be 79 gold in the jackpot? The jackpot is really big right now. And then all the gold that we've collected ourselves, of course, as well. There is a high-level player over there. Let's help killing him. Oh, my guys. He's dealing way too much damage to us. No, 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 don't kill us. I think he's going to be the one escaping, guys. And we're just going to see if we can survive. Come on, come on. Yes. No, we didn't get that health pack. Oh, guys, this is insane. All right, we need a health pack ASAP. We need something ASAP. Come on, come on, come on. There was a gold piece over there, though. All right. Guys, okay, we're generating a bit of HP, but we really gotta be careful here. That was a bit too close to comfort, but as you guys can see, the jackpot is now 87, but the landing pot is about to leave. Wait, nobody successfully left, so the jackpot is still going on. This is where it gets really intense, and this is why the game has the word jackpot in it. It's really awesome because you wanna escape, but even more than that, you wanna ensure that nobody else escapes, because then the jackpot will be gone. Yes, we got that guy by exploding that barrel there. That is so cool. I really like this gameplay here. It's it's a lot of fun, honestly. But this also means that the game never really ends. We literally just run around over and over again, and I mean, if one guy leaves, but then everyone else is left in this match here, and the only way to really leave is to escape through the escape pod, or I guess to die, actually. But when you die, you can also choose to just respawn. You'll respawn at level at level 1, of course, but you'll respawn in the same map with the same players, so you can get back there and try to kill the guy who killed you just before if you want to get some revenge. So that's really awesome. We are level 15 now. Only one more level till we've reached the cap. So there's a cap at level 16 to not make the difference between, I guess, the new players and the highest level players too big. You guys can see that we're actually at the top right now. We're the highest level player on the map right now. You can see that in the top right corner. NimbleThor, we have 6,240 points right now. And it looks like there's one guy about 1,000 points behind us. It could be dangerous. He could definitely still kill us. And I'm really afraid about the guy running around with that barrel. Yes, we got him. Nice. It's really dangerous to run around with the barrel, by the way. But the good thing about that is that if you throw it successfully and then hit the barrel, you'll be able to instantly kill nearly every single player, honestly. Aiming in this game is really difficult. I feel like saying that at this point. It's not that the controls are bad. It's a dual joystick setup. Whoa. It's a dual joystick setup. That was much more difficult than I anticipated to say. But it's difficult to shoot people because when you shoot, you run slower than when you don't shoot. So you always have an easy time getting away from people, but it's really difficult to take down people, which is why I like to upgrade multi-shot or fire rate, something along the lines of that, to be able to deal more damage. Because it's really important to deal a lot of damage before the other player runs away. But even more than that, I guess, if you want to escape, it's good to have a lot of HP and good to have a lot of armor. So it's really all a balance at the end of the day. Let's see if we can. It would be really awesome if we could escape here, guys. With 10 seconds left on the clock till the pot lands. 3 seconds left now. We just gotta get in there as early as possible. Okay, there it is, guys. Yes, we've contested it now. We just gotta stay here. Okay, wait, there's a guy there. If we can just survive. Yes, we did it. That is so cool. I'm so glad that this actually happened here. While recording, guys. We might as well have died. You guys know, if you've been around on the channel for just any period of time, you know that I'm really not good at these mobile games here. I'm actually kind of bad at them, but I enjoy playing them. But we won this one, guys, and we actually completed a mission as well, killed 10 contestants, which will reward us a bit of premium currency, it seems. That's nice. And we want to aim, by the way, at getting to the highest tier possible. We're tier 6 now, which you can see in the bottom left corner right now. Because at the end of every season, we'll then get some special rewards, and the seasons run for 1 month. So we want to play as much as we can within 1 month. The other way to get cosmetic items, of course, is by just buying them in here for either premium currency, which, as you guys saw before, we can get from completing missions, or for gold that we get from successfully escaping these levels here. But I will say, you gotta farm quite a bit. For example, to get this one. There was one with the full chicken costume before. But look at this one, guys. 3,700 gold. That's a lot. Like, you guys saw was it 8-minute or so gameplay session just before, and we escaped with 100 gold. So I guess if you needed 1,000, that would be 80 minutes, and then 80 times 3, so that'd be 240 minutes actually of gameplay. At least at this capacity. It ranges from level to level because it depends on how many players are killed, because that increases the jackpot. Every time a player is killed, the jackpot increases. But that's sort of what we'd be looking at. So it's a lot of grinding right now, and I feel like that's something the developers should somehow increase the amount of gold we get. I feel like at this point it's too much of a grind. But I do think this game has some great potential with maybe another game mode added in there. I mean, it's still only a beta, but that would make the game really great with another game mode. And with a friend system, which I don't think we have right now, and maybe a guild system as well. Something like that would be really great and add something to this game. So guys, that will be it for the game here. Now, for the random mobile gaming fact that I promised you guys at the beginning of the video, I figured we should start at the very beginning with the first mobile game ever created. And you guys might think that you know this one, and if you do, leave a comment in the comment section down below right now. What do you think is the first mobile game ever released? So I'm gonna tell it now. It was a Tetris clone. Not even the original Tetris game, but a Tetris clone from back in 1994, which means that the earliest mobile game is actually only 24 years old at this point, and that sort of just actually blew my mind. That's not very old when you think about other like console and PC games. So we've come a long way, guys, in 24 years, and that's something I like to celebrate here on the channel as well. So that'll be it for today. Until next time, guys, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.